Ladies and gentlemen, we have some more insight today into the next Nintendo console, and it's cool getting all these little looks kind of into the future and to see how this thing is going to shape out and what it's going to be like, and some of the features, and yeah, we have some more information today, so let's go and get right into it. So today we're going to go over some stuff to do with the games, and not the games themselves, but the price of these games, and some stuff that some people that created Zelda have to say about the next Nintendo console. Before we get started, remember I am doing a giveaway this weekend on stream. All you have to do to be a part of it, besides being already subscribed, which I'm assuming you are, is follow the Instagram and Discord links down below. And I'll do a giveaway this weekend to help give back for the holidays. I love this community, thank you so much for the support, but let's get into this video. So if we just look towards the next Nintendo console, we're going to assume that there is going to probably be a price increase with the games. That's just the way that the industry is moving, but we kind of have some confirmation about that. So this is from Zippo, which is a prominent Nintendo Switch leaker, and it's just cool to kind of reconfirm what we already are assuming. Yes, the dreaded day is almost here. It's not something people want to hear, but it's happening. Nintendo's next generation games will be priced higher than the last gen by $10. This is the fun part where Americans now find out that people all around the world have been paying over $70 for Nintendo games for years now. And this is true. Like, games are super expensive in Canada, quite a few places in Europe, and then even more in places like India and Southeast Asia. Like, the games get super expensive, and the cost of creating games is becoming more expensive. I'm not happy about it, mind you, but I understand that budgets and production values for Nintendo games are about to massively, and I mean massively, increase. Something has to give, and I'm actually surprised it took this long. So piggybacking off of this, two things. One, we've seen Tears of the Kingdom be $70. It's impossible to not say it's worth $70. Then we've seen a couple other games come out, like the new Mortal Kombat game, I think was $70. I don't know if that's worth it. Also, 2 weeks ago, I covered a leak about the next Mario Kart game, and in that leak, there was information coming out saying that that Mario Kart game is going to be the most expensive Nintendo game ever created by a big margin. Like, it's definitely going to look next gen, because look at Mario Kart now, it just looks amazing still to this day. But the next Mario Kart game is pushing the boundaries, and they have multiple studios working on it. Something like that is definitely going to cost $70. So that's just the way the industry's moving, and I really don't have a problem with that as long as the quality is there. So I'm always curious, what do people in the industry think about the next Nintendo console? And we have some information about that. Zelda Boss is excited about next Nintendo console and what new things it can do. This comes from the Zelda producer, and he said, Nintendo designers think about things. What can we do that's new? What will we be able to do? What kind of new themes will we be able to explore? And so I think rather than focusing on the past, when we've changed from one console to another, it's more of a feeling than saying goodbye. It's a feeling of excitement. It's about what will be the new things we'll be able to do. I think this is really cool. That's the singular focus on Nintendo in general. Like the consoles, the games, Mario, Zelda, Pikmin, you see it. It's every game, new game at least, like a brand new one, not a remake or report or remaster or some shit, but every new game, they look like that one single question. What's something new that we can do here? And just seeing the small interview here, and then looking back at Super Mario Wonder, and Tears of the Kingdom, and Pikmin 4, and some other games I'm sure I'm missing this year, it really is interesting that you can say like, oh wow, they implemented all this new stuff. Oh wow, they really thought out of the box here. Oh wow, this is something I didn't even think was possible in gaming. And that lines up directly with Nintendo consoles. So now, again, I'm thinking, what will the next Nintendo console actually be like? What kind of new, weird gimmick will be implemented? And I don't even like saying the word gimmick, because it feels like tacky or cheap. Like, oh, they just do this. So you're like, wow, they really do push the boundaries. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes when it doesn't work, it lays the ground out for things that can work in the future, like with the Wii U. The Wii U looks like a prototype for the Switch. Something portable, a home console, morph it into one, now we have the Switch. Nintendo really does take risk, and it paid off this time. Will it pay off the next time? Who the hell knows? We've seen a bunch of weird leaks, and I don't know about them, man. Some of them are getting kind of wacky, but this is really cool. One, games are going to cost $70. I have no problem with that, as long as the quality is there, and you can kind of bet on quality with Nintendo. And two, even the producer of Zelda, I think his name is Aonuma. I don't ever pronounce his name correctly, even them, they're like, yeah, what new things will be available, what new things will be possible, what themes will we explore, and it's just a beautiful thing that the games and the consoles align perfectly, and we have magical devices like this, and I'm very excited. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about all this? $70, is that a fair price point for a game, next generation especially, or do you prefer $60? I mean, we all prefer lower priced games, but I think 70 is fair. And remember, I'm going to be doing a giveaway this weekend on stream. Make sure you follow the Instagram and Discord down below. And also, I'm going to be streaming tonight, like when you watch this video, Saturday and Sunday. I'm just going to be streaming a lot on YouTube, so come hang out regardless. I'd love for you guys to be a part of the chat and the community over there. It's kind of fun. But you guys know me. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.